good, YouTube? This your boy Jorrell here, holding it down for Jorrellfitness. And you already know it's time to grow, bro. What's good? So anyway, guys, today is Sunday, September 14th. So I'm off work today, feeling great. You know, I'm going to watch some football later on today. I'm going to watch my Chicago Bears play against the San Francisco 49ers. I don't really think that we're going to win this game because Brandon Marshall and Alshon Jeffries is out of the game. So, you know, like I said, we don't have no real wide receivers out there. So, and plus Jay Cutler be fucking up all the time, man. Man, dog, step your game up. Fuck. Man, I tell you, man. But anyway, man, aside from football, y'all know I'm a big football fan and basketball fan as well. So, that's what it is. So, anyway, I got some footage to show you guys in this video right here. This is going to be kind of like a vlog video. The first thing I'm going to show you guys in this video is what I typically have for breakfast while I'm on this cut right now. So I currently weigh in at about 177 pounds. So that's typically where I've been at maybe for like the last 2 weeks. So not too much weight loss on the scale, but I definitely feel like I'm getting leaner. But the only thing with that is that I don't think that I'm going to be cutting for too much longer. I think I'm going to go ahead and bump my calories up to maintenance calories. Maybe starting, I don't know, maybe next week or something like that. Maybe it all depends on how I feel. I got to kind of really think about a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but as for right now, let me go ahead and show you guys a typical breakfast meal that I have. It's only about maybe 3 meals that I'll have that I choose from to eat every single morning. So let me show y'all one of them. Alright, y'all. Okay, guys, so let me go ahead and show y'all what the fuck I usually eat for breakfast. So anyway, most of the time I just keep it simple. I go ahead and get myself some of these Eggo waffles right here, man, the strawberry flavored or whatever flavor I have available at the crib. I usually have about 2 of them. It's only about 6 grams of fat for 2 of them, 29 carbs for 2 waffles. That's 1 serving, 4 grams of protein. So that's what's up. And then that's pretty much for a carbohydrate source, you know, just to get some light carbs in. I like to keep my carbs low in the morning. And then I go ahead and move on to the protein source. I'll go ahead and take myself 2 whole large eggs. The reason why I use 2 large whole eggs is because I want to make sure that I get some of those essential fatty acids from that yolk right there. That yellow shit right there in the bowl, that's called yolk. Okay, so I want to get some of that in. So I'll go ahead and have 2 large eggs, and then I'll go ahead and take some of this amazing egg whites that comes in the carton right here. It's very convenient for you guys. So I'll go ahead and have myself about 3 servings of this. 1 serving is 3 tablespoons. But as you guys can see, I use a scale, so I just go ahead and zero out my scale first, and then I go ahead and pour about I think about 150 grams of this inside of the bowl. So that's what's up. So that's one of the main things about when you're cutting. You have to make sure you measure everything. You don't have to have it exact, because I believe that this was more than 150 grams that I used, but it's all good as long as I know I'm in the same family and area that I'm supposed to be in. So that's what it is. So I'll go ahead and just start scrambling everything up. I add, for seasoning, I'll usually add some sea salt, just a little bit. And then I'll add some onion powder just to add like a nice onion flavor to the eggs as well. That's the way I like my eggs. You can use whatever seasonings that you guys like to use, okay? So I'll go ahead and get me a skillet, and then I'll go ahead and scramble my eggs up, cook them up this way, and that's what it is, man. So right here is, like I said, 2 large eggs and 3 egg whites. If you don't want to use the carton egg whites, which I really recommend, you can just go ahead and crack the eggs yourself and just do like the little thing where you kind of shift it from side to side and just take the yolk out of it. Alright, y'all, so this is the finished product right here for my breakfast. So I got everything on the plate, as you guys can see. So I got the eggs right here. So if you guys weren't following the video previously, this is 2 whole eggs and 3 egg whites, and I have myself 2 waffles right here. So that's what's up. I like to keep my carbs low, which I probably already explained while I was narrating the video probably, but I like to keep my carbs low in the morning. That way I can have more carbs to eat later on in the day. So I guess you can say it's a little bit of that carb backloading, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this right here, and I'll probably throw about 1/4 of a cup of this sugar-free syrup right here. And this is some pretty good stuff right here. Sugar-free syrup is great compared to regular syrup. If you're still using regular syrup and you're trying to lose weight, you're shooting yourself in the foot, man. Go with something like this. Regular syrup per 1/4 of a cup is about 200 and some calories, I believe. This stuff right here, it's only 30 calories per 1/4 of a cup. So, like I say, it's only 11 carbs in it. So that's what's up, man. So, and then also after I eat all of this right here, at the very end, I'm going to go ahead and have myself 1 container of Greek yogurt. So this is Dannon Light and Fit yogurt. It's real low in carbs. I believe it only has about 8 carbs per container. And it gives me about, I think, 13 grams of protein. So this is right here. This is the blueberry favorite. Go ahead and check this out in your local supermarket. Alright, y'all, so go ahead and check out the footage that I'm going to show you guys. I think first I'm going to go ahead and show you guys an overhead pressing day, and then I may show you a squat video after that. That's even if that's in this same video. But go ahead and check out the footage, man, and I'll narrate everything in the workout for you guys. Alright, man. Yo, what's good, YouTube? This your boy Jorrell here, holding it down for Jorrellfitness. And y'all already know it's time to grow, bro. What's good? Shout out to the T2G Nation. I see y'all watching, man, as always. But anyway, man, I'm just sitting back chilling. Today is actually, what's today's date? I think September 11th. Shout out to everybody that has victims, family members that were victims in the tragedy that happened in 2001, September 11th. I want to send a special shout out to all my people out there, man. I had somebody in those buildings, in those Twin Towers when they went down. I remember that day like it was yesterday, man. I mean, I'm from Chicago. I was in Chicago when it happened, but I can remember when it happened. I was at work. I was working at Sears, you know, doing, you know, customer service and stuff. And I remember us having to evacuate the mall because everybody was afraid that it was going to be more attacks going on. And like I said, I was way in Chicago when it happened. And 9/11, when that happened in New York City. So, man, it was crazy. But anyway, man, shout out to all the victims out there, the families and stuff like that. So, you know, I just wanted to add that in real quick, man. And it's crazy how much time has passed by since then. Man, it's 2014, and that happened back in 2001. A lot of y'all probably wasn't even born. Well, some of y'all probably wasn't born, or you probably was real young. You know, I believe around that time, I had to been like in my late teenage years, maybe 18 years old or something, like 19, I don't know. But anyway, guys, that's what's up. So anyway, check it out. So today is September 11th, Friday. So, Thursday, I'm sorry. So I'm going to be doing my first overhead pressing day that I have done in about 3 weeks, man. As you guys know, when I did my first overhead press day, I ended up injuring myself because I was doing standing overhead press and it did not agree with the back of my neck, and I fucked my shit up. So I took, like, you know, a nice amount of time off doing my shoulder. So not to say that I had pain for that amount of time, but I just kind of was trying to figure out what I was actually going to do. So I'm going to do an alternative, which is seated overhead press with my power rack right here. So let me go ahead and show you guys that workout real quick. Not going to make this too long, but that's what's up. But anyway, guys, check it out. Enjoy the video. That's what's up. Alright, y'all. Yeah, man. What's going on, y'all? So anyway, I went ahead and warmed up first with my 3 warm-up sets. So that's what it is. I got that out the way. So this is my first working set right here, as you guys can see. This is 85 pounds. I'm gonna do this for 5 reps. So that was pretty easy, you know. Like I said, I have to readjust and find out what's my actual max when it comes to this seated overhead press. Okay, guys, so that's what it is. So maybe I will be increasing my max at the end of this workout. You guys will see, okay, next week. So anyway, then I went ahead and moved on to my second working set, which is 100 pounds. I'm gonna go ahead and do that for 5 reps, which you guys just saw. So that was pretty easy as well. You know, felt a little burn, but like I said, this is the first week of this cycle, so it's not going to be anything too drastic for you guys to see or anything real impressive. So here's the last all-out set right here, 115 pounds. I'm going to go ahead and do this for 5 reps plus, which for you guys that don't know means that I pretty much I make sure I get 5 reps and I just keep on going and get as many reps as I can after those 5 mandatory reps that I have to do. So I'm going. I I really love this variation of the overhead press. I feel like I focus a lot better. I'm not sore. This is actually like a few days later me doing this narration, so my neck feels great. You know, everything felt right, so that's what it is, man. And as you guys can see, I don't like to wrap my thumb around the bar when I'm doing my overhead press while I'm seated or standing, okay? So here's the assistance part of the workout. I went ahead and did about 4 sets of seated dumbbell shoulder press. So I did about 4 sets of 10. You know, moderate weight. I believe those were like 40 pound. Yeah, I think those were 40 pound dumbbells that I was using, I believe. But yeah, I think about 40 pounds. Okay, then I went ahead and moved on and did about 4 sets of this upright barbell rows. This is a great exercise for working your traps. This is my first time doing this exercise in a real long time, but it felt great on my traps. The soreness that I got on my traps like 2 days later felt great. I felt like I really stimulated those trap muscles, man. So I usually do like barbell shrugs, but I switched things up a little bit. So like I said, I did about 4 sets of those. I think 10 to 12 reps each set. Then I wanted to move on to work a little bit more shoulders as well. So I did some dumbbell side lateral raises. So I did 4 sets, high reps, I believe 10 to 15 reps for each set. I kind of switched it up on each set, you know. So that's what it is. Then I wanted to move on to work my biceps as well today. So I did some barbell curls right here, as you guys can see. This is how much? This is 85 pounds right here. Yeah, so 85 pounds. I did it for 4 sets of 10. So this is a great way to build those biceps up, you know, to get some of the hypertrophy going, as well as strength training. Got to hit those biceps, you know. So that's what it is. I like to try to keep a nice controlled motion, and especially on the negative, bring it down slow. So then I went ahead and did 3 sets of close grip barbell curls. So this is a great way to hit the outer part of the bicep because you're using a more narrow grip. And then I'm actually not coming all the way up. I'm only coming up for that lower part of the exercise, so it's getting a lot of stimulation in those biceps, kind of like an isolation type of thing. Okay, so as you guys can see, I got to work my abs as well. So I'm doing some weighted decline crunches right here. So I got a 25-pound plate on my chest. I did 3 sets of this, I believe 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Definitely have to hit your abs just like you hit any other muscle on your body. You have to hit it, time under tension, add some weight to the game. Don't just be doing a bunch of crunches without no weight. You gotta make sure you work your ab muscles just like your biceps, your shoulders, your back, your chest, everything else. Okay, so that's what it is. Then I want to go ahead and do this variation. So as you guys can see, I don't know what to really call this, but as you see, I'm rotating my waist on the way up. So this definitely hits the obliques on the left and the right side of your abs. So that's what I'm definitely trying to work on, to bring a little bit more definition to my obliques. So I like to do this variation. So I did about 2 sets of failure with this, and that's what's up. So that's pretty much right there what I did for the workout, guys. And I'm going to show you some post-workout nutrition that I had. Yeah, buddy.
Alright, y'all, we in the kitchen, so let's see what my wife cooked up for her brother. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, man. Oh, man. My wifey hooked the brother up. Yeah, I didn't know she had all. Anyway, continue on with the video. So anyway, as you guys can see, man, look like she cooked me up some tilapia fish right here. Probably got some lemon pepper on there, man. So this is a great meal for me to have right now, because it's very low in fat. Tilapia fish is very low in fat, and it's very high in protein. So, and this look like this about, I don't even know how many ounces this is. It's probably about maybe 10 ounces. Yeah, about 10 ounces of tilapia. So that's pretty damn good. Like she got me some mixed veggies over here, you know. So that's what's up, man. And some potatoes. Ooh-wee. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this up, and I'll probably wash that down with some. As you guys know, I love my Crystal Light. Fruit punch flavor only. That other shit be tasting funny, man. I like to just keep it simple, you know. Fruit punch, it reminds me of Hawaiian punch the way it tastes. So not as sweet though, but like I say, this shit is real good, sugar free. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video on that note right here. Y'all don't gotta see my ugly ass face no more. So anyway, if you like the video, go ahead and like it, comment, and subscribe to your boy Jorrell here at Jorrellfitness. And like I said in the beginning, y'all already know, it's time to grow, bro. I'ma holler at y'all later. Deuces. Yeah.